Chris, go ahead and sing us. Go ahead and sing us a bar.
Lakeshore Fire Department. You can find it on Chimney Rock's Facebook page and several other fire departments' Facebook page in the county. So hopefully that'll be a good event.
All right, Chris, we appreciate the report. Hope you have a good day, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.
Y'all have a good day and be
You too.
careful. Watch out for them raining men.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah.
it. Thanks.
Stay dry.
Bye.
Chris Mill with that report from the Chimney Rock fire. You had to go and say that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, right.
Couldn't hardly
I'll
help
be
it.
thinking of that all day now. It's going to be my earworm for today. We're going to check in over in the Ballstick Fire District and Vern Upton, and we'll do that next.
Maxwell B. Hamrick Insurance Agency will be combining with their Shelby office at 719 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Maxwell B. Hamrick will continue to serve the Rutherford County area with professional and friendly service. Payments can be made at the 719 Shelby office or, if it's more convenient, 116 North Main Street in Boiling Springs. They will be happy to help you at either location. The phone number will be 704-480-7288. That's 704-480-7288. Manager Bill Daves and his staff value your business and look forward to serving you in the future with all of your insurance needs.
Okay.
23 minutes after 7 o'clock on this rainy Wednesday morning. It is cloudy outside. We're looking at 64 degrees, and we're heading over to the Ballstick Fire District and Vern Upton. Vern, good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I'm doing great. The temperature over here in Boston, 66 degrees, and we've got rain coming down. Fire department had no calls. Food boxes will be given out at Chase Ministry there on Chase Highway from 9 to 10:30 today. And food boxes will be given out at Faith Baptist Church Saturday starting at 8 o'clock. Pastor Brian Melton invites anyone in need to come by. And don't forget to go by Whistle Stop Bakery here in Boston and get your bakery items. And then go on up to the drop-in and check their deli and their meat department out. And hope everyone has a safe and dry day.
DeVern, you do the same, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye. DeVern Upton with that report from the Ballstick Fire District, talking about Whistle Stop Bakery over there. They are our official sponsor of the cupcake giveaway, where we give away a cupcake to the winner of our birthday drawing. And we'll have that a little later on this morning and give you the opportunity to win a cupcake courtesy of the Whistle Stop Bakery and 100.9 Classic FM.
Yes, sir.
And we continue with all around Rutherford. Call around Rutherford? Yeah. All things Rutherford.
All
call
things
around
Rutherford.
the fort. We'll get that right. 24 minutes after 7 o'clock, we're going to continue over to Mount Vernon, talk with Robbie Samuel. We'll do that next.
Every morning is the same thing. Everybody's going in different directions, and you know they need a good breakfast. Well, stop in at the drop-in. You can get delicious breakfast biscuits made to order or get it as a sandwich on whole wheat or white bread. Come back at lunch for that delicious Hunt Brothers pizza or that incredible Major Lee's chicken. And new at the drop-in, a chicken filet sandwich with their secret sauce. And the drop-in in Bostic has a delicious meat market, fresh fruit, and vegetable produce section. And don't forget the propane for those grills. The drop-in food store is everything plus a whole lot more. The drop-in in Bostic is on the Bostic Sunshine Highway, 245-9053. Come on, drop in.
He's humming the Lone Ranger.
That's Bonanza.
Oh,
Not the Lone Ranger. Different Western. Dun, 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 dun. Or that might even be.
Let's see. Yeah, that's
one.
Bonanza.
Is that Bonanza?
Yeah.
Is that one with Hoss Cartwright?
The rain has clogged my mind.
Is that one with Hoss Cartwright?
Yes, it is.
I
Oh,
like
Hoss.
Hoss. He's a big. That's what they got. If I was an Old West character,
Mm-hmm.
it would be Hoss Cartwright.
Mm.
Boy, don't you go messing with my brother. I'll drag you out of here and throttle you. Is that a good Hoss Cartwright impersonation?
You done real good, Todd. I'm proud of you.
I think he could be on the new show.
I think you
If they come
could.
back out with it.
The
Yeah.
new Bonanza.
Yeah, he could be the new Bonanza. The new, not the whole Bonanza. He could be the new Hoss.
I could
That's
be.
right.
You know, Dan Blocker he was probably 6'3", 350 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm every bit as big as that.
Well, yeah, there you go then. You just filled the role.
He's one of them people that you look at in history and be like, I'm glad I never have to fight him. He's probably tough.
He passed away a long time ago,
He
didn't
died
he?
in 1973,
Wow.
I do believe it was. Yeah.
And you know, his son used to play a couple episodes on Little House on the Prairie.
Did he really?
Yeah, he sure did.
Was his name Little Hoss Cartwright?
No.
Oh, no, that was that Dan Blocker. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
stupid. I admit it, that was crazy.
Oh, well,
I've seen that show.
I've got a little Tracy tidbit for y'all.
All right, let's
Do
have
y'all
it.
realize that our ears never stop growing? We
I've
we
heard
stop
that.
growing, but our ears and nose doesn't stop. Isn't that interesting?
Pinocchio found that out. He told a lie, and
He was a liar.
His nose would grow. Then, you know, it's just one of them things. He was a compulsive liar. Imagine if people in Washington D.C. had Pinocchio noses.
Oh boy.
we could automatically tell when they're lying. That'd be
Oh,
so
it'd be a
funny.
first sword fighting.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, or me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I had one every time I lied, I'd really be in
Yeah.
trouble. But I never let the truth stand in the way of a good story.
I'm glad you said that again, because my mama, the other day, she was saying, now what was it that Todd said? And that's it. I hope you're listening,
Was
Mama.
that it? Never
That
let
was
the
it.
truth stand in the way of a
A good story.
story.
That's it.
That's right. Robbie, what do you think about that?
I don't know what to think about it.
Robbie Samuel with us. I guess we could properly introduce him. Robbie Samuel from the Mount Vernon Fire District.
Everybody
gonna let
knows
us-
and loves Robbie.
He's going to let us know what's going on up in Mount Vernon this morning.
Well, I know you're not going to believe this, but it's raining.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, I know you find that hard to believe.
I
Yeah.
am astounded.
I think they're calling for rain the next 365 days.
I think so too. Seems like it. I know the gardens is going to like it. That's for sure for now, and just don't want too much and it'll just rot everything. But that's all right though. We'll just take the good with the bad and the bad with the good, and just make the best of it, one way or the other.
That's right.
But as far as the fire department, Rutherford and Hudbo responding to a medical call about 2 a.m. Both of them is within about 10 minutes apart of each other this morning, and excuse me, trying to catch a cold. I wish it'd run a little faster, but
Wish it outstep
man.
you a couple of times, wouldn't it?
Man, it'd be nice. I don't know why I woke up like this. I don't know if it's just the weather or what.
It's
but
the weather. Every time it rains, my allergies mess up. Not my
Yeah.
allergies, my sinuses.
Yeah, and I think that's my issue this morning.
Yeah.
It's, it's just one of those things. After about 2 days, just nothing but wet and probably mold, and like you said, just a little bit of everything. But Mount Vernon Baptist Church, I know there's a lot of vacation Bible schools going on next week, but I just want to announce too, Vacation Bible School at Mount Vernon Baptist Church will start Sunday, this coming Sunday, the 25th, starting at 6 p.m. Love to have the children come on out and enjoy some good times of fellowship and make new friends, but also understand there's a lot more going on as well that week. So come on out, start Sunday, ends Thursday, and also, of course, next Friday, the 30th, will be the fireworks show in town, so in Rutherford. So, yeah, it'll be at Kiwanis Park. Like I said, if you can see the steeple, they said you should be able to see the steeple of Second Baptist Church, excuse me. They said you should be able to see the fireworks anywhere as long as you can see that. And they will be shot from Second Baptist Church. So stay out of their parking lot the best you can. I'm sure there'll be some folks parking there, but stay in the lower parking area of the church. They're good enough to let the town use it, and we want to respect their property as well. So, but
Plus,
that's really all the
plus we
announcements I
sure
got.
hate to see somebody go up in there, wouldn't we?
Yeah. I believe they'd have one heck of a ride, wouldn't they? It'd probably burn
They
the
sure
rear
would.
end.
Probably wouldn't be. I don't think it would. The initial ride probably wouldn't do them any harm. It'd be that sudden stop at the very end of it that'd probably get
Oh,
them.
man. Yeah. That would be the hard part, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I
it sure
imagine the
would.
ride would be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That sudden stop at the end of it, that would get me.
Yeah, the ride would probably be pretty awesome as long as you wasn't thinking about the sudden stop. Then you could enjoy it, right?
That's right.
It happens so fast, though, you ain't going to have time to think about it.
That's right. So, but yeah, that's all we got going. Also, Rutherford.net, which is the town's website. If you want a newsletter, they email a newsletter once a month called The Sun. If you want to sign up for that, go to their website. I put one out for this month. Our employee spotlight's actually Brandon Boone, so I know he's proud of that. But if you want to read some of the story and some of the local news going on in town and around the surrounding areas, go check that out. It's pretty good little news articles in there, and it's all free. So, but other than that, that's all we got going on this morning. Other than just watch it rain and go to work, and hopefully everybody will stay safe and be careful when getting out. Watch for standing water and trees down, because I'm sure there'll probably be some down today and some water standing in different places that we hadn't never seen before.
Yeah, and watch those mud puddles, because I walked right through one this morning. The bottom of my pants are wet.
You mean Todd didn't put his coat over top of it for you?
He wasn't here. I had to get. It's awful, ain't it?
I don't even think I own a coat that I could. I don't think I own a coat.
I can't
Honestly.
believe he wasn't being cordial like that.
I know, and you even had to come in and unlock the door for him too,
I
didn't you?
did. I surely did.
It's one of those mornings I left. I was like, I'm gonna beat Tracy. That no, sure didn't.
I
You
have
didn't take
further.
5 more minutes this morning, did you?
That's right. I have further to come than Todd.
No.
Well,
See,
you passed
he
my
should've
house
got that.
basically when you're coming this way.
Sometimes I think when I'm coming up Whiteside's Radio, I'll meet Todd right there at the intersection, but we
Oh,
never
yeah.
do.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try to time that one morning, see if we can get that down pat.
Yeah, just lay on the horn when you go by if he ain't done left by then.
I
That's
know
right.
it.
I would have been gentlemanly enough. I would have carried you across the mud hole if you'd have wanted me
Oh,
to.
well, how sweet.
Now, Robbie, I wouldn't have done that for him.
No, he wouldn't. He'd have stood on the other side and stuck his tongue out.
Come on, jump! I know you can make it.
Oh,
Oh,
well, stay out of the mud puddles. How about that?
I
today?
sure
Sounds
will.
Walk
good.
around them.
Robbie, I hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
I hope y'all do as well, and take care.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Robbie Samuel with that report from the Mount Vernon Fire District. 27 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock. We will be getting to our birthdays a little bit later on, and we'll also be getting into our cupcake giveaway a little later on as well. Don't forget Atlanta Braves baseball coming up this afternoon. Well, evening, I should say. 5:25 airtime for that. 6:40 first pitch. Braves versus the Phillies. Braves came out ahead yesterday by a score of 4-2 over the Phillies. So I think Braves have got the best record in baseball. I do believe it is. Be back in action this afternoon, 5:25 airtime, 6:40 first pitch, and then Braves will be in action tomorrow afternoon. That's an afternoon game, 11:50 airtime, 1:05 first pitch. All that action tomorrow right here, courtesy of the Atlanta Braves Radio Network and Classic 101, 100.9.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Going over to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, Sue Price with us this morning. Sue, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing good. Hope y'all are.
So you got a lot of
We
wind going
are.
over. I noticed when I left the house this morning, it wasn't really windy per se, but there was a good breeze blowing.
Yeah.
That could be dangerous with the ground,
yeah.
ground getting soaked, and then the high winds come through. That
Yeah.
could push over a tree, and there you'll be.
Absolutely.
Never know.
And you
Never
never,
know.
the scary thing is you never know where that tree's going to fall.
That's right.
Well, we'll take what comes, I guess.
That's right.
Hope for the best.
We have no choice, do we?
No, we don't. But anyway, we were needing some rain. It had got real dry,
Yeah.
dusty.
Yeah, it really had.
But we're getting a good bit now. Well, let's see. The only one I have celebrating today is on Fairview Baptist Church calendar, and it's Ida Yelton. So I hope Ida's going to have a good day. And we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. But I only have that one, so. And in my announcements, the Fairview Baptist Church will be having Bible school. Starts January 26th, goes through the 30th, 6 to 8 p.m. So all you kids get ready for that. I'm sure they're going to have a good time. We had our Father's Day get-together up at the fellowship hall up there Sunday night. They had all kinds of things stacked up. They're going to be building a castle. So I'm sure they're going to have a good Bible school. I had a call yesterday from a friend, and she wanted me to ask for prayer for her little granddaughter. I think it's great-granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is, I can't really pronounce it. I'm like, I'll get it right. It's Irwin.
Uh-huh.
And she's 2.5 years old, and she's got cancer.
Oh, no.
They're going to have to give her, she's going to have to take chemo for a year, they said.
That is so heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking for anybody, but those little ones like that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It breaks your heart
It
to
really
think about
does.
it. I remember the times the scares we've had with children, so it's just all you prayer warriors, put her on your list, a little 2.5-year-old girl, cancer.
We sure will.
And as far as I know, that's all I've got this morning. It's just quiet and not too calm over this way most of the time, but it's coming gusts of wind. It's not windy all the time, but it's coming in gusts. And it's blowing like crazy.
We have some crazy times and crazy weather anymore, don't we?
Well, that's right. But we just take what's coming and run with it. On this first day of summer.
That's right. The first day of summer.
Well, I hope y'all will have a good day today.
Thank you, Sue. You too.
All right.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. I wonder if that little child's name was Arwen.
I don't know.
From Lord of the Rings. That was, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. Let's show my geek side. She ended up marrying the, I can't think of their names. I have just went.
I'm not familiar with that.
That was Elrond's daughter, and she married, I can't think of his name. Aragorn.
Todd, if it doesn't come on TV land and it's not Andy Griffith, I probably hadn't ever watched it.
She was the Queen of Rivendell. The Lady of the Rivendell married Aragorn, the king of Gondor. Yep, Arwen.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now let's continue our regularly scheduled program for this morning as we continue our call-around report, headed up to Tina White, and we'll do that next.
With gas and utility prices skyrocketing, you need to save money wherever you can. Jay's Discount Grocery can help you do just that. Jay's Grocery has a fresh meat market and a produce aisle like no other. Jay's carries all household needs, including dog and cat food, cups, paper plates, drinks, famous brand names arriving daily at a fraction of the cost. You know, you just never know what you'll find at Jay's. Find out for yourself. Jay's is open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 8, closed on Sundays. Jay's Discount Grocery, 671 Oak Street in Forest City. Shop Jay's and walk out with a pocket full of savings.
7:39 on this Wednesday morning. I hope you are having a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday morning. I know it's raining, but you can always just enjoy what we have. That's okay. We don't mind. Going to Tina White, the Shingle Hollow Fire District. Tina, good morning.
Happy Wednesday morning.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Happy Wednesday to you.
It is, guess what? It's raining up here, Tracy.
No way. You're kidding.
Oh, it's,
Your favorite
I
your
hope
favorite day.
my favorite kind of day. I'm going to be glad to see the sunshine when it does come, though, Tracy. Then that's going to be my favorite kind of day. No, I do enjoy the rain, and boy, it has rained.
Yeah, it surely has.
We might need to get our boats out.
I don't have
well,
one, so
is-
I'll have to have my little arm floaties.
I can just imagine that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, it is 64 degrees up here, and we hope we don't float away and have to get our boats out, really. The fire department didn't have any calls yesterday, so they were all quiet the past 24 hours. We have a birthday today for Dylan Birch and Caleb Searcy and Miss May Freeman. And I hope all of these have a wonderful birthday.
Okay.
Friday morning, there is a two-family yard sale. It's June 23rd. It starts at 8 until rain or shine, because it's going to be under the carport, and it's at 5189 Cove Road. Everyone come on out to that, because it's going to be a good yard sale. And Bible school, the 26th through the 30th at Piney Knob Baptist Church, starts at 6 p.m. each night and goes until 8:30. Classes for all ages, so come out to that. I think that's all I've got this morning. Just going to watch the rain. Might go see the eye doctor today.
What you and Nevaeh been doing since she's been out of school? Y'all.
Well, she is at South Mountain Christian Camp this week.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's
Good.
awesome.
I forgot that had started. I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, they started
Yeah.
Sunday, and I'm telling you, it was so wonderful just to see all those kids and how much they had grown in a year. Oh
Yeah.
I just love them.
I bet you miss her though. It's quiet at home, isn't
I
it?
do miss that little stinker pot. I miss her.
The neighbor out from me, Ken and Ada, they used to volunteer over at the camp, and they always sponsored kids to go to camp every year. And they came out and asked Canyon if he would like to go to camp, and they would sponsor him going over there.
Mm-hmm.
And Canyon, he loved it. He loved the idea. So he went over there and spent a summer with Charlotte Noe and all the folks at the camp over there. And golly, I mean, he was only 4, 5, 6 miles from me.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it might as well have been 10,000 miles, because I couldn't talk to him,
Yeah.
I couldn't see him, and they wanted you to send little notes, and you're doing a great job, and they would give it to them during their halfway point. I mean, it was a great program, and we got to go pick him up when he got done with it, and we got to they did a little program. It was neat. Kenyon had a really good time doing that, and he loved that. Did it 1 year.
I know, speaking of Charlotte and Noe, I was best friends with their daughter Kim when we were in Sunshine School. And that's when the movie Grizzly Adams came out.
Grizzly Adams.
And you know how the Indian and Grizzly Adams made blood brothers. Well, me and Kim were decided that we were going to become blood sisters. So this was at recess one day at Sunshine School. We took a little pen and pricked our fingers and put our fingers together. Well, someone told Miss Moore, our 6th grade teacher, that we had done that. And she came up there and she said, "What? Then she made us run to go to the office and get sprayed. Remember that yellow disinfectant that they would spray on you? And it's so funny because to this very day, when I would see, well, of course, he's gone now, but when I started working here and I would see them a lot, we still laugh about that.
Oh,
they always said I was, this is our other daughter. This is our blood daughter.
Oh,
I love that.
that was so funny.
Today, when my kids were in school, if they would have done that, I'd had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, you never know. All the bloodborne pathogens and
I
all that
know.
going around. Golly.
I can tell Todd's been at the hospital, bloodborne pathogens.
That's right. You can tell he works at the hospital.
I used to hear that. So we had to have a a bloodborne pathogen kit in our van at transit, and then of course I work around bloodborne pathogens now, so I hear that term more than I want to admit all the time. They did do away with
I will
the.
go back to
Go ahead, Tina.
South Mountain Christian Camp. If you're interested in volunteering or helping, call them. I know that they are needing someone to work housekeeping and someone in the kitchen, maybe several someones in the kitchen, in the cafeteria. And it's a tough job at times, but it's so rewarding because you see how Christ works in the children and in the staff, and it's just the presence of God there that you can feel. So if you have someone in your family, if you're yourself or interested, call over there and talk to Michelle. I can give you the number. You don't even have to look it up. It is 245-3322.
All right, Tina, we appreciate that.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Tina. Have a good day.
Bye, Tina. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
With gas and utility prices skyrocketing, you need to save money wherever you can. Jay's Discount Grocery can help you do just that. Jay's Grocery has a fresh meat market and a produce aisle like no other. Jay's carries all household needs, including dog and cat food, cups, paper plates, drinks, famous brand names arriving daily at a fraction of the cost. You know, you just never know what you'll find at Jay's. Find out for yourself. Jay's is open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 8, closed on Sundays. Jay's Discount Grocery, 671 Oak Street in Forest City. Shop Jay's and walk out with a pocket full of savings.
Brenda Kelly with the Union Mills Fire District. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. How are you on this wonderful, wet Wednesday morning?
Wonderful, that's right. If you, Brenda said, are you waterlogged? If you are waterlogged, you're going to be waterlogged for a while.
I think if somebody just picked me up and squeezed me, I think I'd get unwaterlogged. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not.
My goodness. That's, yeah. But we hope everybody's having a good morning. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week?
Yes, it is, all the way through Saturday. Yep.
Oh.
100%. It's only 100% every day, so I mean, there's a slight chance in there that it may not.
Let's see here.
That ain't good.
Saturday's looking good.
Well, yeah, Saturday was kind of iffy, but till then.
Yeah.
So
Saturday and Sunday looks pretty.
Tomorrow and Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, of rain.
Okay.
So. Am I
Have they found that submarine or whatever they was looking for that was underwater going to see the...
They haven't.
I read this morning, that was one of the things I sat down and read this morning, they caught they've set out some sonars that's probing sounds.
Right.
And they caught some banging on the side of the vessel.
Oh, really?
So they're trying to pinpoint where that was.
Yeah.
And
wonder if they're beating trying to get out.
well, they have 96 or 100 hours of oxygen.
Wow.
But
they didn't have but 30-something left yet.
Yeah, but they're they're 2 miles deep. So they're trying their best to get to them. I know.
I know.
I think there's 5 of them on board.
Yeah, one of them's a man that owns the company that does that, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
one
really?
of them, he's the actual owner of the company that did the dives. So, yeah, they're trying to pinpoint where that is, where the sounds came from, and that was probably a little over an hour ago when I read that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe they can get to them before. That's a long way down.
Oh my goodness! And to think about what they were going to see.
It takes an hour and 45 minutes to descend in that submersible. So they've got at least that long to get down to them. So
I don't know about them, but I'll just sit on television and watch all the Titanic footage.
Oh yeah, they've made plenty of high def movies about that.
Rather than going down there. But I've heard this a couple years ago that they were actually doing another ship built just like that one. I don't know when the maiden voyage is, but I ain't going to be on it.
I ain't neither.
I ain't never getting on it. If that thing
they can leave without me.
If that thing was floating in a pool 3 foot deep, I wouldn't get on it. I'm just
Oh.
saying.
Well, the reason it sank was they hit an iceberg. It
Yeah.
didn't have anything to do with the way the ship was built.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
it hit that
but I
iceberg
think-
and ripped the whole of it open.
I think
Yeah.
somebody had the bright idea to say, well, God himself couldn't sink this ship, and
Yeah.
hello,
Yeah, I guess he
I think
showed
he
them.
did.
People are learning. You're not challenge
God's
God.
in control of everything.
Don't challenge
That's
him. He might prove you wrong.
That's
so.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Brenda,
Well, let's see. I've got 62 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays, any anniversaries, and it's raining, it's dreary, it's blah. But in ways of announcements, we got a benefit yard and bake sale for Martha Johnson, June the 24th from 7 a.m. to 2 in the afternoon at Far City Church of the Nazarene, and this is on Hardin Road in Far City. And if it's raining, it will be on the inside in the social hall. And so far, that's all I know of going on. So I guess you better go check on Luther Sweet Thing, see if he's still afloat and got his coffee and biscuits.
all right, we'll do it, Brenda. Thanks.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Brenda Kelly with that report from Union Mills, and we will head over to Luther Gillikin after this.
Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service is the reason they continue to be voted best in pest control. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Free estimates when you call Hutchins Pest Control, and you can be sure that job is going to be done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171, and they'll be right there.
Luther Gillikin live from Ellenboro this morning. Luther, good morning.
Good morning.
Luther,
Nice morning down here.
I hope your
It's a
biscuits.
rainy morning in town.
I hope your biscuits made out of a sponge this morning.
They stayed inside where it's dry.
That's a good idea.
It's softer to eat outside. It gets soggy. Don't have to chew as much.
That's true.
But it is real wet down here this morning, though. That's all right. We'll dodge the drops. Walk between them. But it's quiet this morning. Nothing going on. Pretty quiet. Yesterday, fire department had 2 medical calls and had 1 accident out here in 7-Fort, Roco station. Other than that, they're quiet, and that's going on with them this morning. So you people have a great day up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
Well,
Take
care
care.
now.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Luther Gillikin with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District. Folks, let me tell you about Tony's Produce Market. Stop into Tony's Produce Market today and load up on all your favorite vegetables and fruits. They've had local strawberries, watermelons, Silver Queen corn, purple Cherokee tomatoes, cherries, grapes, peaches. Be sure to get one of those delicious cantaloupes and half-runner beans. Cakes and fudge are all available. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 until 7, Sundays 10 until 4. Tony's Produce located at 773 North Washington Street in Rutherfordton. Call them at 287-9495. Oh, yeah, right. Let me tell you about Granny B's while we're talking about folks in and around the county. They're the headquarters for those delicious donuts, orange twist, long johns, cream-filled donuts, or just a traditional glazed donut. You can enjoy a delicious fresh sub sandwich, or if you don't want the bread, get it on a salad instead. For birthdays, showers, or any occasion, call on Granny B's for their delicious cakes or pinafores. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 until 7, Saturday, 9 until 6, closed on Monday. Call them at 286-9012, located at 322 West Main Street in Spindale. And Granny B's is our official sponsor of the birthday. The birthday's right here at Classic 101 WCAB. Give us a call if you're celebrating a birthday today or an anniversary. Give us a call and we'll write those down and have a party in your honor. And we'll have that coming up in just a few moments.
C.T. Studd, the great preacher of yesteryear, once said, "The gamblers of gold are so many, but the gamblers for God are so few." We all take lots of risks, flying in a plane, investing in the stock market, getting married, and buying a home, to mention just a few. But how much do we risk to be on the side of what we know to be right and godly? In a day of moral uncertainty and political correctness, which is sometimes moral incorrectness, what are we willing to risk for what we truly believe? Fear of attention, criticism, or even job security sometimes keeps us on the sidelines of the moral debates. But life without risks is no life at all. I came across the following little poem from an unknown author which reminds us that life is made up of many risks. The poem goes, "There once lived a man who never risked, he never tried. He never laughed, he never prayed, he never cried. Then one day when he passed away, his insurance was denied. They said, since he never really lived, that he never really died. What are you willing to risk today in order to do your part in the great needs of our society? This is Bill Hostler with today's key to confident living. Scripts for these programs are sold in book form by calling toll-free 1-888-333-KEYS or through our website at www.todayskey.net.
Birthday. No local birthdays called in today, but birthdays throughout history. 1921, Jane Russell was born. Basically a supermodel from back in the day, movie actress. 1959, country singer Kathy Mattea was born. 1966.
I was born. Oh.
You were born in 66? Well, how cool. Gretchen Carlson was too.
Oh, well, good for
Host,
Gretchen.
Used to be on Fox News. Now she's got her own show.
Oh, yes, I know Gretchen. Loved her.
1979, Chris Pratt was born. Guardians of the Galaxy. He's Star-Lord. In 1982, William, Prince of Wales. I think everybody in the world watched it when they introduced William to the world back in Lady Di and Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was that. 1675, the foundation was laid for the St. Paul's Cathedral. 1768, the first medical diploma in America is issued. 1788, the U.S. Constitution comes into effect. 1834, Cyrus McCormick patented a reaping machine. 1879, Woolworths opens its first successful 5-cent store in Pennsylvania. 1893, the first Ferris wheel opens. And in 1913, Tiny Broadwick is the first woman to parachute from an airplane.
Oh.
I wouldn't have done that.
Nope.
1948, this is radio history right here. The 33 1/3 LP is unveiled.
Oh,
the 33
goodness.
record.
Yes.
World Peace and Prayer Day is today. I think that should be every day. World Giraffe Day, National Smoothie Day, National Arizona Day, and National Selfie Day. People think that National Selfie Day is every day.
It is.
It is not. Well, we got a birthday called in, Kim Ruff. So, happy birthday, Kim. And by default, we're going to give you the cupcake courtesy of the Whistle Stop Bakery over in Boston. So go over by there, pick that up, and enjoy courtesy of Whistle Stop Bakery and Classic 101 WCAB, and hope you enjoy. We're going to see if we can get a hold of our buddy Wayne Rollins this morning. See what he's a doing. Give him a call and check up with Wayne this morning. Wayne's Lunchbox, they'll be open coming up at lunchtime, 11 till 2.
11 till 2, then he opens back up at 3.
And then 3
From 3 to
until
7.
Wayne Rollins serving up some of that great food as always. Heard us talking about it on the radio the other day and had to come try out. Not going to be able to get Wayne this morning, but that's okay. You can enjoy Wayne's Lunchbox Monday through Thursday with all your homemade favorites that are sure to please even the picky eaters. Enjoy burgers or salads, sandwiches or meats and veggies, open Monday through Thursday, 11 until 2. Supper is 3 until 7. Wayne's Lunchbox also has a great catering service. From budget traditional to elaborate, whatever your taste is, Wayne can provide all you need for a perfect event. Located at 391 East Main Street in Spindale, or call them 395-2225. That's Wayne's Lunchbox. We'll try to get in touch with Wayne again on Monday, but for now, unable to get a hold of him this morning. Again, congratulations to Kim Ruff. She was the winner of our cupcake from the Whistle Stop Bakery over in Boston. Tracy, been wonderful being here with you this morning.
As always.
It's a hectic Wednesday, but we got through it.
We did.
Even got our good old